This is the blue agave cactus, the essential ingredient for tequila. And we're not going to make tequila today, but we are going to use it. Today is the 5th of May, and here in Arizona we call that Cinco de Drinko, or Cinco de Mayo. And it's basically a drinking holiday. It doesn't mean anything to anybody, and it's not celebrated in Mexico, only celebrated in the U.S. and blankety blankety. I don't know why they wouldn't. So it's an excuse to, consume alcohol and tacos or whatever it is that you want to do. So what we're going to do today, though, is we're going to do fresh margarita mix, or it's otherwise called sweet and sour. So we're going to start with some fresh limes and lemons and some nice tequila. So here we go. Got some fresh limes, some lemons, bottle of El Jimador. It was on sale today. You could get the Patron. I think it was about $25 or whatever. This one was only $15. You can't go wrong with that. You got the little man. He's harvesting the blue agave on the bottle right there, so you know where this all came from. Got some serrano peppers, shaker, and then a little cap for the top and a glass to drink it out of. So let's get started chopping this stuff up. All right, first we start off, I have a potato ricer, and, you can use that for mashed potatoes, but I also like to use it to juice small amounts of fruit. I have a big juicer. You can use one of those little cone things and juice into that. I don't have one of those, but, it works pretty good. So we'll start with the lemon. I'm going to slice it up and, cut the end off, not your fingers, but the end. And what you want to do is have some, slices, wedges, to put in there and squish up. One thing I forgot to mention is you should roll your fruits like this out and then cut them up. Cut this one into some wedges too. All right, and then I throw 3 of them into there, and we just juice it into this bowl. Get some out, and then move them around a little bit, and it kind of helps, and throw a couple more in there. Yeah, see, we got some out. Shake them up, juice them out like that. All right, speed this up a little bit. Lemons, that's all of them. All right, now we're going to start in with the limes. We're going to roll them all, just cut them up real quick, squish them in there. These guys were a little bit drier than a lemon was. All right, next up, we're going to add some sugar. Throw it in the lime. Maybe wasn't such a great idea to do it. Maybe I should have threw it in the shaker, but we learn. So we just push it through. No big deal. Let's shake it up. I'm going to sample it and see what our ratio is. Generally a 50-50 mix between lemon and lime works out pretty well. Yeah. I think we need some more sugar in there. That'll probably do it. Okay, so we had some water. I'm just using bottled Sparklets, water they deliver to my door. It's pretty good stuff. Nice. A little bit sweeter. That should be just about right. Yep. All right, wipe up a little bit. And we're going to take our lime wedges. These are for sort of the garnish, but we're also going to use them to wet the rim of the glass and stick the salt to it. So we're going to grab some salt, put it on a little plate here. This is kosher salt, so like the heavy flake. Iodized doesn't work. I'm kind of opposed to iodizing the way it tastes nowadays. I've been using the pink Himalayan, and then I use a ton of this kosher salt a lot. We're just going to roll the rim in there and then face down. Get a nice coating around the rim of it. That'll do, donkey. Okay, so next up, we just put a little lime on there. Put some ice. Got some serrano chilies too, so what we do here is we just slice off a little bit. And optionally, you can slice them up. Put them in a pan with a little bit of, sugar water or something, so you can mix it in with the thing. But I'm just going to take the raw pieces and just scoop them in there. It'll work. But those are generally a lot hotter than the jalapenos are. Jalapenos for flavor, serranos for the spice. All right, let's put some of this sweet and sour in there, and the El Jimador, brand new bottle. That much, or more, or less, or whatever you think. I think I like about that much, so that'll be good. All right, put in our mix, and let's give it a try. Yeah, that's very nice. Well, the whole tip behind everything is the flavors of the salt, the lime, and the lemon. It's all to mask the nastiness of a gross tequila. That's why they invented this crap, because some of it is just not good. It's like toilet water. If you get a mid-grade one like that, the Jimador, there's a lot of upper end ones like Hornitos, Cabo, Patron, stuff like that. Those, generally, if you buy an expensive one, you want to just keep it in moderation. So, but that's my tip. Cinco de Drinko. Cheers.